Hey everybody, it's Vanetta, and this is episode 3 of Road Tripping with Higher Authority. This was a jam-packed trip, guys. We were gone for 2 weeks, but we did a lot, and it was so much fun. And in this episode, we're going from Tennessee to Wisconsin. We're there on my birthday, and so we get to visit with my mom. Now, all of my family is from Wisconsin. My mom and dad, cousins, aunts and uncles, everybody is from Wisconsin. So we would always go back though for like the Christmas break or the summer break and spend time back there for a couple of weeks. And so we had a lot of fun experiences, and the girls wanted to know what they were, and so they got to do that and see all the great things. Zamika loves fireworks, and fireworks are legal in Wisconsin, and she was buying up the store. And Christy loves Little House on the Prairie. That is like her childhood all wrapped into one. It's fun little trivia because when I watch it, I'll show her like 3 seconds and I'm like, what happens? And then she tells the whole story and she's right. And she got us all pulled into it, except for Zamika. She hates it. But we were able to go and see the little house wayside where, Laura Ingalls lived, and she just loved it. It was really cool. This was all of their first time being on a ferry where you drive the car. And I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but they loved it. And it was just a lot of fun. I love jewelry. And one of the things that we did was get me a toe ring. And my first toe ring I got at the Del Mar Fair. And the guy who was putting it on, he goes, oh yeah, this is all you do. And he pulls out this bottle of Windex. And he said, every time you put on a toe ring, just spray it with Windex. And then it slides on. And it works every time. So I'm in the pawn shop getting a toe ring. Some people get tattoos. I get toe rings. What? Oh my gosh. And this was our third car rental in this trip. So, you saw the first one with the nub. Then you saw the second one, the transmission blew out. And then the third one, they put us in a nice little minivan, and that worked out really well. So this is this episode, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
We are in Wisconsin, folks. Am I gonna see a bear?
No. A wild turkey, baby.
A wild turkey? Ooh, that's fun.
Just a fun fact, I am also Native American. I belong to the Ho-Chunk Nation. That is the people of the sacred voice, or the people of the big voice. And there are 12 clans, and I'm part of the Thunder Clan. That cute little boy right there is my great-grandfather, Fred King Swan, with his mother, my great-great-grandmother, Susie King Swan. And that beautiful lady right there is my grandma, Vivian King Swan. So when you hear my mom talk about the casino, it's because it belongs to the Ho-Chunk Nation. It's our casino.
Oh, wow.
What?
One.
That's your casino right there?
That's their
It's
casino.
the littlest
That's
one.
funny.
That's the littlest one.
Oh.
It's
Wow.
just a wayside casino. It
Wow.
only has a little bit over 100 machines.
In the water.
Finally, I'm getting some water. I'm getting some water. I'm getting some water.
You guys would have had to see this. This is all cranberry.
We just have never gotten in the water yet.
This is cranberry backwash water.
What?
Every cranberry bog has to have its own pond.
What's happening?
I'm buying a toe ring from the pawn shop.
For her birthday today. Look at this pawn shop we're in. It's got rifles. Check these rifles out. Aren't these fun? We're in the pawn shop on
I don't
Vanetta's
know if you're
birthday.
interested in these dolphins.
Okay, we're in this place. It's the upside down White House. I'm videoing her. Made it to the Devil's Lake State Park. Go to sleep, little babe. And then look at where we had to go through. Samika's a little worried about it. Drive, mama.
Driving, baby.
Isn't it neat, though?
Look. I absolutely love it.
The big woods, Christy. The big woods. There's trees in California. Just cool it.
No, a palm tree is not a tree. These are trees where it blocks out the sunlight.
Holy moly.
And the sun is still shining, folks.
This is Devil's Lake, where Vanetta used to swim. It doesn't have a... It's just rocks, she said, all the way down.
What do you think of Devil's Lake, Charity?
I think it's pretty legit. I mean, we haven't been to a place like this. Oh, there's people in boats. It's cool. Awesome.
I'm glad you guys got to see it.
This is awesome. I'm so excited.
How do you like Devil's Lake, Chris?
Oh my gosh, I'm amazed. There's rocks that go all the way down to the bottom. I'm amazed. I'm just so excited to be here. We are in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
You know what? Just because I spell it Wisconsin does not mean that I don't know where we're at. We're in Wisconsin and we're visiting Devil's Lake.
Got a ferry
And I'm just excited. This is great.
We're on the ferry.
Oh my gosh.
We made it on the ferry.
There goes the gate behind you.
This is cool. So I think we're gonna go all the way across. Take a picture of the car. The car is on the boat. This is so cool. Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's my first ferry ride. Doing great. Usually I get a little seasick, but this is nice. We're on the ferry. We're here. I'll be back with the little boat. The little boat. They're not going to be 5 points.
Okay, so I have never, ever in all of my days seen a pump where you pump first. We didn't put any money, folks. I know you can't tell that right now, but it's true. So, and they're starting the commercials. They just trust us. And Miss Campbell was like, who's pumping? And I said, well, don't you have to go pay first? She said, no. Right here at the Phillips 66, reporting live from the smoke shop at Hotel Gaming and gas station. Thank you. Here we are at Humbert Cheese.
Was it nice?
Well, they have a cow pie. I don't know what that is. Bear tracks and Butterfingers. I don't know. Okay. Oh, all these Wisconsin goods and pickle bandages. Bucky the Badger popcorn. And that's that. We love it here in Wisconsin. Oh, don't you know? There's Humbert Cheese Company. We're walking into the fireworks store. Samika's in here. Hi, puppy. What you doing? What you doing? Hi.
Bring them back for you. What do you mean bring them back? You're going to go out there and bring them back, just check them, or what are you going to do?
This is why we're in the fireworks store, to pet the puppy.
I am getting these from my childhood. You guys might not appreciate it.
What is it?
You light them up. They're just little balls. When you light them up, they open up like worms. Like snakes, I mean. So we're going to keep it simple if you can help. Anything that's...
Here's buy one, get one, you got to get another one. You got to get another one here. It's buy one, get one. You got to get another one here. You got to get another one here and another one here.
Oh, okay.
Sparklers are the most dangerous thing I sell.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Because they're hot. 1,200 to 1,500 degrees.
Oh.
Read that over there.
Okay.
Read that there.
Sparkler safety.
And at least 6 feet apart.
Always wear closed-toe shoes. Soak them in a bucket of water. Don't throw sparklers. Don't run with sparklers. Don't hand a lit sparkler to someone. Or light more than one at a time.
Oh, see, we don't want these. And there's so many that we try to do it in one day. It's a lot of them for one night. And I do want more, though. Anything
He's
else
on the
that kinda
counter, folks.
spins on the ground.
Ladies, California people don't know nothing about fireworks.
Nothing at all.
Why don't you get a couple of these here that go up near about 35 feet? These here. Little Rugrat artillery shells. Get 2 of those. You'll like these.
Okay.
You only go up in the air, carries 5 feet.
All right.
And her life here, Laura Ingalls Wilder, thus began The Little House in the Big Woods, the first of her famous Little House books. Oh my gosh.
Okay, folks, we know how I feel about Little House on the Prairie, so I don't need to be in any of these films. Come on. All of you, get next to this crap. Going up on Ingalls' house, Louis Ingalls.
Okay, Tanika, it's Laura.
What do you think's gonna happen? Laura Ingalls gonna come out?
If it's a replica, then go in there like it's a museum. How neat is this? Look at this. Here she is. Where? Is this how it looks on the show? Look familiar? Who played up there and fell?
There is a wasp.
We're at the well where Mr. Gregory worked hard.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. You got it. Charity likes this boat.
You're an official slow down, slow down. I don't know, can you see the glitter
That boat.
on that boat?
Got glitter on it.
Slow down.
And look at the man driving the boat.
places to
Like your
go.
boat, brother.
Good boat.
Mississippi River!
Mississippi River.
All right, well, we're here at Dollar Tree Rental again. We're trading out this Traverse. Anyway, but this car is broken. Look at this here.
Another windshield wiper effect.
Windshield wiper's broken. And where we're going, it seems like we're chasing the rain. So it's raining often.
It also has engine sputters because the battery life is really low and it sputters.
And that's our problem. That's why we need a new car. We need to be in something solid and secure as we cross this beautiful country of ours.
Of ours. And what other car do we have, Mika?
There's a Tahoe.
Oh, this airport is humongous. There is like 68 parking lots and they're all like 7 stories high. Everyone who works in Minneapolis, Minnesota or lives here has now parked here only in the airport. We have a full car of luggage, as you all know, and our reputation precedes us. This is like the only space that's in the car right here. That we actually
had that much space.
It's pretty awful.
We could actually probably sit in there. But here's the deal. We're going to have to move all of this out of this car again. We just want to thank the lovely people of Minneapolis, Minnesota, right here. Oh, they're putting us to work. So as soon as we get our orders for our new car is when we're going to go ahead and put ourselves into it. We'll keep you updated on the new deals. That's that. Thank you, folks. It's been a lovely journey so far. I'm going to zoom out on our travel journal, which we will write all of our journeys into that book. Y'all have a lovely day. I'm like a tree in the wind. Just happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here. Just happy to be here. You have no idea. You have no idea. I'm not at home or at work. I'm happy. Okay? Wherever we want to go, take me. I'm happy.
Katie just wanted to have something to say concerning all of these fields after fields after fields of plowed land and earth here in America. Also, let's acknowledge that beautiful sunset for a moment. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Charity, what do you have to say?
You know, I would just like to thank the farmers of America for doing the work that we wouldn't do. They plow the land and they plant seeds and they wait and they harvest them so that we are provided with fruits and vegetables to nourish our bodies. And it's, you know, from the earth that God provided great soil and all of the mental engineering and the brain power behind how to make this all work. And I'm just thankful that I don't have to plow these massive fields.
You know, there was a part of me that once a long time ago wanted to become a farmer, but now after I've seen all that, I'm gonna stick to my little potted garden. I might have maybe my 40 acres and a mule. I might do that still.
No chickens?
And some chickens. Some chickens and maybe a couple of goats, maybe a cow. All right, thank you so much. God bless America. And to the republic for which it stands.
One nation, under God, indivisible,
What?
with liberty and justice for all.
She said in the libidos.
She said in the libidos.
I said individuals.
Come.
Ellen.
It was just now an argument on cows, and if they bit.
I was afraid that Charity wants to touch the wildlife, and what I was afraid of is that the cow would bite off her arms and fingers. And Charity told me cows don't bite; their gums are flat. And you know what she also said? She said, "Look up a cow bite. Is there even one?" And I said, "Look it up."
So right now, Charity's on her phone googling such a thing as
a cow bite.
A cow bite. Zamika.
There's no cow bite. Hilarious.
There's such a thing.
No. There
As
is.
a cow bite.
And come on, Google it up.
There is.
No, there's no cow bite. No one
Cow
has
bites
cow
from a
bite.
wild cow. She needs to look that up, doesn't she?
What about a mad cow?
What about mad cow's
mad
disease?
cow?
What about that?
No mad cow.
What about mad cow's
If he's
disease?
mad enough, he'll bite you. Cattle are not generally considered to be particularly dangerous, but they do have the ability to cause injury to people.
Thank you.
By
Let's see how. By slamming, stepping,
Don't
kicking.
be making up.
No,
Keep reading.
why don't you
Finish
continue to
reading.
read the
Let's see.
definition?
Cows are most likely to run away when they feel threatened. The only time they seem aggressive is when the cow is unable to run away and feels he or she is forced to typically defend themselves by kicking, trampling, or stomping their victims. Okay. You may also get accidentally nibbled when you're bringing the cow food of some kind.
Nibble.
Nibbled.
It's gonna gum you to death.
No,
It'll get you.
wrong.
Truth is, a cow will bite you, possibly.
Cows are extremely domesticated.
But they nibble.
Extreme. They're because you're going to go feed them. So if you accidentally get nibbled, but it's not even a bite, it's not even any injury.
But you might get nibbled.
You're gonna have nibbled fingers.
You guys are so wrong. You have to put your hand. You have to put your hand directly in the cow's mouth to be
Oh,
bit.
Lord.
We can't have you get nibbled.
When you
It
nibble,
says it right here.
you're gonna have nibbled
cows
fingers from
and
a cow.
Those car conversations are for real, and they go on and on. It's crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Road Tripping with Higher Authority, and I hope you're enjoying these memories of ours. It's so funny because when we made these, we never intended to share them with the world. It was just kind of like with us and our families, but it's great that we get to share that with you. I guess we'll see you in our next episode. I'll see you later. Toodaloo. Hasta luego. Ciao, Bella. Arrivederci. That's all I got. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.